values. That is, for example, a particular person should have only one phone number. If you are entering two or more phone number, you have to insert separately. Okay. So we will see with an example. Wait 1 minute. You have created a table. So table is already existed. So I'm inserting the records along. Okay. Your table is already inserted. So this value is also there. Okay. So we have to first you have to create a table. So already I've created a table, that is I have ID, name and phone number. I have inserted three values 14, 14, 28. So now I insert few other values. One row created. That is in first normal form we should not have uh, two rows for a particular column. Example, see here. See here this example, employee ID, name, and phone number Uttar Pradesh. See, a particular person should not have different values. If you have that, you have to eliminate that. So you have to insert two times, right? So a particular column should not have two values. So now I'm selecting. See, I have entered this. John has two different numbers. Okay, the name of the ID is 14. Name is John, and his phone number is he's from Uttar Pradesh, and he's have two different numbers. Okay, you have multiple values does not allowed in first normal form. If you are creating a table in normalization, the first normal form should follow the rules. That is, it should not have repeated values. So see this example. Example, list number 14 has his name is John. He has two different phone numbers. He's from Uttar Pradesh. And 20, Harry, his name is only one phone number and he's from Bihar. And this is employee 12, same name Sam. He's having two different phone numbers and he's from Punjab state. So this DBMS state structure does not allow you to create a tables particular columns, two different columns. So for that you have to create insert two times, you have to insert with the different phone numbers. Okay, that is this is your first normal form. For that I'm splitting my table. So if a repetition comes, you have to split your tables, n number of tables. உன்னோட tables normalization வராத மாதிரி you have to split our tables. Okay, so now I'm going to select this. Select employee ID and employee name from employee. See, I have selected particular ID has different names. 14 has different IDs, and you have to split your entire table into two or three by consistency. So that is normalization. Next, I'm creating this employee state. Next, by unique value, which is unique value. Each table should have your primary key. So நீ divide பண்ணும்போது your table should have your primary key. So employee name, comma, employee phone number, comma, employee state. So whenever you are going to divide your table, primary key will be your mandatory, because by using the primary key we are going to find which is the correct order. See, okay. So it will display your table. So the thing is, so this is your table. You have some repetitions, that is 14 and I12 have a repeated values. You have to decompose that. How you are going to decompose that? You are going to repeat it. Repeated இருக்கிறதெல்லாம் we are going to separate that one. So how you are going to separate? I am going to divide this into two tables. First table is employee ID and employee name, and second table is employee ID, phone number, and employee state. So how I am going to divide? Each table has must have its your primary key. Primary key வச்சு தான் நீ divide பண்ணணும். Okay. So this table has employee ID is a primary key, and this table employee ID has your phone number. Sorry, employee ID has its primary key. Okay. This is first normal form. So I have selected only two normal forms. So since it is an experiment, we have selected year diagrams, and we have converted to first normal form and second normal form. The second normal form is, so you have to the table must be in first normal form. We should not have functional dependencies. So this is the table. The table is already is there. It insert the values. One row created. So this is, say I have inserted five tables. Sorry, five rows. So this is your table. It has what is your second normal form? That is, you should not have functional dependencies. That is, one attribute does not depend upon another attributes. See, in second normal form, all the non-key attributes. So what is key attribute is primary key. It is the key attribute. ஒரு டேபிள் இருக்கிற எல்லா நான் பிரைமரி கீ அட்ரிபியூட்ஸும் ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷனல் டிபெண்டன்சிஸ், தட் ஆஸ் ஒரு பிரைமரி கீயை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி இருக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிறதான் செகண்ட் நார்மல் ஃபார்ம். All the non-key attributes are functionally depends upon the primary key. That is the key concept of your second normal form. So in the table பார்த்தோம்னா we have one primary key, that is teacher attribute, teacher ID, and non-primary key is your subject and age, teacher age. This subject and teacher age should be depend upon the teacher ID. சப்ஜெக்ட் மட்டும் வச்சு நம்மளால வந்து டீச்சர் ஐடியை வந்து டிஃபைன் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஸோ புரியுதா? ஆல் தி நான் கீ பிரைமரி அட்ரிபியூட்ஸ். ஸோ அதாவது ஒரு டேபிளில் இருக்கிற எல்லா நான் பிரைமரி கீ அட்ரிபியூட்ஸும் ஒரே ஒரு பிரைமரி கீயை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி தான் இருக்கணும். தட் இஸ் யோர் செகண்ட் நார்மல் ஃபார்ம். ஓகே. ஸோ ஃபார் திஸ், if this violates, so I'm going to divide the table into two, teacher ID and teacher age, and teacher ID and subject. Okay. If a table violates the second normal form, you have to divide that. ஏன்னா ஒரு டேபிள்ல வந்து ஒரு பிரைமரி கீ அட்ரிபியூட் இருக்கணும். எல்லா நான் பிரைமரி கீஸும் ஒரு பிரைமரி கீயை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி தான் இருக்கணும். ஒரு சிங்கிள் அட்ரிபியூட் மட்டும் டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஸோ புரியுதா சொல்றது? சி லிசன். ஸோ இஃப் ஐ எம் யூசிங் ஐ கேனாட், நான் வந்து சப்ஜெக்டை வச்சு மட்டும் டீச்சர் ஐடியை டிஃபைன் பண்ணக்கூடாது. டீச்சர் ஏஜ் மட்டும் வச்சு ஐடியை வந்து டிஃபைன் பண்ணக்கூடாது. கம்பைன்ட்லி ஐ ஹாவ், இஃப் ஐ வாண்ட் டு செலக்ட் தி டீச்சர் ஐடி, ஐ ஹாவ் டு நீட் சப்ஜெக்ட் அண்ட் டீச்சர் ஐடி, டீச்சர் ஏஜ் ரெண்டை வச்சு தான் நான் வந்து டீச்சர் ஐடியை வந்து செலக்ட் பண்ணணும். ஸோ தட் இஸ் ஆல் தி நான் பிரைமரி கீ அட்ரிபியூட் இன் a table must be depend upon one primary key attribute. So that is second normal form, right? So I'm going to divide this your table. First I'm selecting teacher ID and teacher age. Select teacher ID, comma, teacher age from teacher. Okay, next teacher ID and subject. See, I have splitted my table into two. Here I have a functional dependencies இல்லை எனக்கு. So I'm divided in table வந்து ரெண்டா டிவைட் பண்ணிட்டேன். One is teacher ID and teacher age. This is one table. And I have divided teacher ID and subject. This is one table. So okay. So second normal, எந்த நார்மலைசேஷன்னாலும் if the rules get violate, we can divide this into different forms. உனக்கு வந்து ஒரு டேபிளாவோ இல்லை ரெண்டு டேபிளாவோ இல்லை 3 டேபிள்ஸாகவும் டிவைட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். பட் ஒவ்வொரு டேபிளையும் என்ன இருக்கணும், ஒவ்வொரு நார்மல் ஃபார்மோட கண்டிஷன்ஸ் இருக்கு, அதை நீ ஃபாலோ பண்ணி ஆகணும். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.